Good morning. It's a Sunday morning, so you know what that means. We were out last night. We were at an event last night called the Seshi Saturday Soiree. It was black ties, so everyone's in like dresses, heels, suits. Guys are wearing like, I don't know if a suit and a tux is a different thing, like two separate things, but the guys are wearing bow ties. We nick someone's bow tie. I have such a habit of doing that when we're drinking, like me and Becca, like we just see something and we're like, mine. A couple of weeks ago we went to rave and like it was raining outside like when we tried to leave, so we saw a brolly by the front door and we just took the brolly and we got chased out by security, but we made up this massive story being like no, like it's ours, like, and he was like, oh, somebody must have just taken your brolly, and we were like, yeah. So we got away with it, like we took the brolly, went to Taco Bell and then got an Uber home. But then a couple of weeks later we went to another bar and then somebody took Becca's brolly, so it's like karma, like it just came right back around, hit us in the face. Also this, I don't want to make my bed, that's why that's there. I couldn't be bothered. What's the point? I'm going to get back in it in a couple of hours anyway. And I'm probably going to sit in it in like 10 minutes and read my book. I need to read, there's so much stuff to do, honestly. Fourth year is stressing me out, like this is no joke. I've got a busy week coming up.
I have a busy week.
Do you?
Basically, I worked out and I was doing the maths in my head last night. You know, when you overthink things anyway, when you've been drinking, and then like I was trying to get to sleep and then I woke up because I was stressed about what I had to do. So I'm going out for coffee to see the James Bond movie later, which is obviously not priority at all, but like, it's been out for 2 weeks and I've still not seen it yet, okay? So there has been some sort of, I don't know the word for it actually, like weird stuff going on. Basically what happened was a couple of months ago, not even a couple of months ago, just before London, so like start of September time. Actually no, I'd start from right in the beginning. I bought these pants off of Motel Rocks. They were like leather with white stitching. I loved them, I thought they were really nice. Anyway, bought them off Motel Rocks in a size small. Don't know what I was thinking, couldn't get them buttoned up. So I was like, do you know what, I'll send them back, it's fine, I'll get a medium. The medium was out of stock and it seemed like it had been for a while, and I was like, no, I want these trousers for London. So I went on Depop and I found a girl who was selling them in a medium. Bought them off her, she was really nice. They came to the house within a couple of days, as in before I left for London, but they were way too big. Like the small and the medium, by the way, the difference in size of them. The small couldn't get buttoned up, the mediums were falling off, so what is that about? They arrived at the house. Obviously we're too big and I was like, do you know what, just patch it, I'll leave it, I'll sell them after London. So I sold them on my Depop. Some girl bought them off of me, I shipped them out to her. She was happy, I've had no complaints, whatever.
Yeah, just a quick update on that one. The girl who bought those leather trousers off me on Depop messaged me, like, she said that she needed them for the Thursday, so I posted them next day, like first class delivery, and I didn't hear anything for 2 weeks, so I just presumed that she'd got them, and then she messaged me literally the day that I recorded that clip, and like, hi, I still haven't received them. And Royal Mail just never like delivered them, like it was Royal Mail's fault. So now we're in like this PayPal, like Royal Mail, like claim thing, and I'm just like, what's going on? But these trousers, weird, like honestly the plot thickens, so weird. And before anybody asks, no, they're not the same trousers, because that girl that I sent the trousers to would have never known my home address, and they had my home address in the front of them, so.
Then a couple of days later, when I got picked up for work, my mum was like, oh, something came for you in the post, like I think it's like a Vinted or a Depop thing, and it was in a Royal Mail bag because they damaged the packaging in some way, and if the product was damaged you can claim compensation, so it was in a kind of weird like other plastic bag. And I was like, huh? Like I haven't ordered anything, like, because I've been living here now for a month and a half, like I wouldn't order something to the house, especially clothing, like I would order it here, and I know for a fact I've not ordered anything because I don't have any money to order something. It's just a physical impossibility, there's no way. I was like, okay, that's really weird. So when she came to pick me up, she brought it with her so that I could like take it here and see what it was, whatever. It was in the exact same packaging that those previous leather trousers had come in. So I was like, okay, that's really weird. I peeked inside, I'll show you. It came in this. The original thing that I ordered came exactly in this. It was in kind of wrapped in brown paper because I thought that was a little weird. I feel like people usually use bags now. I opened it up and it was a second pair of the exact same medium with brand new tags, because that's what the previous ones were. Motel Rocks trousers. Like what? I'm so confused. So I went on the girl's Depop and I was like, was she selling multiple pairs and she just accidentally got her emails mixed up and she sent another pair to me? And she's not, like she's not selling another pair. There's a glitch. Honestly, like it's a glitch in the system, and now I don't know what to do with these. Like, obviously I can sell them on, I'm like, I can make a bit of profit off them, that's 2 pairs. I'm just a bit, like, I don't know. If somebody wants to explain what's going on there, I'd be really grateful because it's really creeped me out. It's really creeped me out.
It feels like a perfect night.
So I decided because me and Becca aren't doing presents for birthdays this year that we would just take a wee trip instead. Bless her, she never got a proper 21st. We were just like literally sat in the flat. It was prime COVID last year. So we're going on a wee trip to Newcastle this weekend just for the night, and this was me just like writing our little card, just a wee surprise, keeping it funky.
Something to give you. Because I have to give you it now.
Hi.
Because otherwise it would just be too late. Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, let me put this down.
Okay.
I'm really nervous. I don't know why.
Don't be nervous.
Is that not really like a present? Let's have no more presents.
No, it's not a present.
Oh my god!
It's so, it's called, I'm like, I can't leave it till the 4 week before because we'll get nowhere.
That looks quite good, no?
Good morning. It is the day of Taylor's 21st, so happy 21st birthday, Taylor. I hope you have the best day ever. Basically, the plan for today is quickly get a shower now, pack up all my stuff, pretty much, because I've packed nothing and I need to make sure that everything that I'm taking from here back to my parents' house is ready to go. So pack up all my stuff, then quickly in like an hour, go get a coffee with Anna quickly before I leave, then come back here, meet up with Sarah, she'll get dropped off here with all her stuff, her big case, then we'll go into town, get her nails done, come back, quickly finish packing up, then get picked up, go to my parents' house, finish packing there because all my like suitcase and everything's there, get ready for Taylor's, get dropped at Taylor's, pre at hers, then go out to the club, then come back and sleep. And then we've got a flight tomorrow. Just a chill day, just a chill one. I feel like when I get on the plane I might sob. When I hear Jess Glynn, we're flying Jet 2, when I hear Jess Glynn on the plane, I'm just gonna be crying, just like sobbing. Anyway, I got a pumpkin yesterday. Every single year me and Becca are like, oh, it's Halloween, like the day off, let's get some pumpkins. Never have any in the shops, obviously, because you're not meant to do your pumpkins on Halloween, you're meant to do them before. She's a little bit, also £2 for a pumpkin, I think that's quite dear. I swear in Tesco they're not that expensive. A little bit wobbly on the back, it's maybe a little bit, you know, but it's fine. I'm pretty much packed and ready to go. Don't mind the way I look right now. I know I'm starting to look progressively worse as the clips go on, and that's fine, but like I'm gonna go away and get a tan, so like shut up. It's also just dawned on me that I do have an essay due literally while we're away. It's due a week today and I haven't even started it yet. I know what I'm doing it on, but obviously because it's midterms, like I've got multiple at once, so I started doing the harder one first and I've got like a really solid plan for that. I'm just waiting my tutor getting back to me, but this one like I just haven't even bothered, and I'm just like, now I'm stressed, but like I like what I'm writing it on, so I feel like it shouldn't be as bad to write about it, is my thinking, even though it's longer and it's due sooner. I don't understand the logic in it either. Stressed. Okay, I've done this to myself. Why am I stressed? Honestly, chose to go away during the week that you're meant to have, like that you're meant to set aside for doing the essays, because there's not enough time to do them within the term time, and I've chosen to go on holiday, so obviously I'm gonna have to do them while I'm on holiday. Like I thought I'd be able to get them done dusted before. I thought I'd be finished today, so I might have done like ready to go, like I've not even started one of them, but I've just not had the time to do it like within the term time. So it's fine, it's an experience. I'll do it on the plane, I'll do a bit on the plane. Obviously I'm gonna watch After We Fell on the plane. Oh my god, it came out last night, midnight. I'm like up, sitting there, I've watched like 20 minutes of it. I have read the books though, not the books, the book. I've read After We Fell because I kind of wanted to know what happens, and it's 900 pages long. I think I'm like 600 pages through it. I've still got a bit left because it's not the sort of thing you can sit and like just read for hours, because not that much really happens, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm excited for those films. I still love the films. Why have they changed the cast though? Like why couldn't you have just waited until this angle? I just realised what I've been like filming like this. Why couldn't you have just waited until you could film it like post-COVID and you could have all the original cast? Because now I'm struggling to work out who's who, because all the cast's different apart from the main two. Anyway.
dancer in this next clip. Like, see when I walk into the toilet, you could hear her being like, no, no. Honestly, this like Nomad was the weirdest vibe. Like when we went in, there was seats at the bottom that you could just like sit at for free, and then we went upstairs like 10 steps. And we're like, oh, we allowed to sit here because there's no one sitting there in the bottom, but it was kind of cold because it was where the door was. And she was like, I'll give you these seats for 200, then these seats upstairs for 400. I was like, for a seat? I was like, oh no, it's fine. Like we'll just go back downstairs, like where we can sit for free. She's like, actually, you can sit up. Actually, you can sit here for free. I was like, oh, which one is it? She was the weirdest gal, but honestly, like, mad respect for her taking her job so seriously. But yeah, we walked into the toilet and she was like, no filming in the toilet. I was like, alright. I was like, oh, okay, sorry.
We're not going back anywhere. That's so ugly. I already know how ugly that is. I already know how ugly that pink head is. Oh. That's completely not allowed.
What videos?
Yeah, videoing in the toilet.
Alright, really? It's his birthday?
We can leave the phone out here.
Doing birthday video. No.
Sorry, it's because it's my birthday.
Right, only one in the toilet.
Alright, that's fine.
That's fine.
Oh no. I was only videoing her going in, sorry. I don't know. I wasn't okay.